Well, hello guys, peace and blessings. I hope you're all well. I'm doing a video here on refuting Calvinism, in particular the doctrine of predestination of damnation. I actually accept predestination of election. I don't have a problem with predestination of election. I think it's very rare, but God says that He preserves a remnant. And if He's like preserving a remnant, then these can be a small group of elect people that are elect to preserve the true message. So I'm not against predestination of election, but I am against predestination of damnation. So the most common verse that a Calvinist will go to is Romans 9, verse 22 and 23. I'll just read them now. Starting at Romans 9, verse 22. What if God, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. So they're going to sort of try saying that there are vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. Oh, can I undo that? Don't know how to undo that. Copy, cut, paste. No, it's not there. Undo, undo. There. Right, okay. That's it, fixed. Long suffering with the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. Um, and then you've got the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared. So they use that to try and show that God has preordained people to both. But let me show you why that doesn't really work. So in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 9, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering towards us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. So God is not willing that any should perish. He wants all to come to repentance. So if God's not willing for any to perish and he wants all to come to repentance, then why would he preordain vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? That wouldn't be fitting. Now, in the next verse, well, let me just read John 3:16 for you then. We'll read John 3 here now, starting at verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish. Okay, these are the vessels of mercy. Okay, they're the ones that believeth in him. That whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. He that believeth on him is not condemned, again a vessel of mercy, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. So but he that believeth not is condemned already. These are the vessels of, not that one, vessels of wrath. And so what God has already prepared, aforehand prepared unto glory, or before ordained. There is another verse where it says something about preordained. I probably should have brought that one up as well. But what is preordained, what God has ordained, is that those who believe in the begotten Son will have his mercy, and those who do not believe in the begotten Son are going to have his wrath. Now, God has not predestined anybody to destruction. He's not picked up out one soul and he said, right, I'm going to prevent that one from believing. That one is fitted for destruction. No, it's down to us. It's down to our choice whether or not we have destruction or mercy. wrath or mercy. God is long suffering. You've got long suffering here, the vessels of wrath. He puts up with us. Okay, and then in 1 Peter 3:9, he's long suffering towards us, not willing that any should perish. So although we are bad, we're naughty, he puts up with it, he suffers it. He's long suffering our rebellion in hope that eventually we should come to repentance, that all should come to repentance. That is why he long suffers with us, so that we have the maximum opportunity to come to repentance. Whereas Calvin, with the idea of predestination of damnation, God is literally making people to destroy them. He's making them that they should perish, but God is not willing that any should perish. Now, whether or not it says not willing, yet we are aware that the ones that have not believed are condemned already. But he that believeth not is condemned already. So I guess that, it's God's will that we should follow him. It's his will that we should believe in him. But he's not going to force us. And if we don't, then we will be condemned. And we will experience this wrath. And also as well, when we see the wrath, that his power will be known. So it's not that he's not going to condemn anybody. Those that reject the Son, they are condemned already, and his wrath will be poured out upon them, and his power will be known. Yet he didn't make them for that purpose, and he doesn't desire that be their end. He desires that none should perish, that all should come to repentance. So anyway, that's Calvinism refuted, hopefully. If you want to leave any comments, and I can try and expand on it or anything. Otherwise, God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next one.